Hi Leo, this is Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot, and welcome to your general reading for February 2021. If you are new to this channel and you feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell twice so that you can be notified of all future updates. And for my regular subscribers, welcome back. Yes, it's a general for February. Guys, keep in mind, time is fluid, it's always moving. So some of you, this may resonate now. I am posting this a little bit early. Others of you, it's gonna resonate down the road. I do recommend that if you're watching it now to go back and listen to it in February, because there might be additional messages that you just, don't tune into at that point. You know how I love to do my tune-in messages. But also, it's a general reading, meaning it's not going to resonate for all of you. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't force anything to fit. The general readings don't always have to be love readings. So we'll see what comes out and let's get started. All right, let's see what's going to happen with Leo. What's going on with Leo? All right, we're going to start off with some oracle cards, and then I'm going to do the beginning, the middle, and the end with the tarot cards. Please keep in mind when I say beginning, middle, and end, it's just a spread that I do. I used to say for the month, but like I said, time is fluid. So I don't focus so much on that. It's more like whatever message is to kind of like keep that as a milestone. So if you hit that moment, you're like, okay, I know what's going to happen next, or it's possibility of this happening next. But let's get started, all right? Any information you want about me or my sessions, my healing sessions, I do not... Guys, so this is the big news, right? I know, so I haven't really brought this up, but Leo, you can hear it. I'll tell it to my Leo people because I'm going to do a special announcement for this. But my website that I've been trying to get up this month, I had a couple of issues and snags with the website company. But anyway, long story short, my readings are going to be a little bit different because I am a light worker and I'm a healer, and I was getting really burnt out with the tarot readings. And it's not that I don't enjoy tarot. I love tarot. Tarot is like, I've been doing it since I was 17, and I'm in my 40s, 40s now. A little over 40 at this point. But I really want people to feel empowered and to take stock of their life. And it was becoming very evident that when I was getting readings, people were coming back over and over again asking the same questions. And I was basically declining them. And I was getting frustrated. And I said, this is not what I want for my collective. This is not what I want for my Harmonites. I'm about harmony. I want people to feel empowered and balanced, and I know how to give them the tools to do that. So my sessions, yes, they could be tarot readings. It could be oracle cards. They could be my mediumship, but they're messages that you're going to be ready to hear for when you decide to take stock of your life. And that's what my sessions are. So keep that in mind, that when you see them, it's not just a reading. It's an intuitive, psychic kind of download for you, okay? And that can be on relationships, it can be life purpose, but it's really there for you and for you to learn from and for you to realize that you have the power to do this, because I do believe this gift is for everybody. I do. All right, enough. We're already 3 minutes in, and Leo's like, I might have to timestamp this. Sorry, Leo. All right. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters as to what messages Leo needs to hear for February. What's going on for Leo? Interesting. So two cards fell out, and I usually take one, but I'm going to take them because they kind of go hand in hand with one another. All right? So we have boundaries, which was upright. So I do feel like, Leo, you are setting your boundaries strongly this month, all right? What's interesting that's next to it is compassion. And the compassion was reversed. Now, I don't see this as a bad thing. I kind of see this as the discernment card. It's kind of like, to me, when I see this combination, is that you're not bullshitting. You are taking stock of your boundaries, and you're not going to feel bad about it. That you need to do something that feels good to you to set these boundaries. This is self-love. This is an action of self-love. Now, the compassion that it's reversed is because it's not that you don't have compassion for people. It's that you might appear that way, Leo, to others. Okay? And we'll see how that plays out. But it feels like you're setting some kind of boundary of saying enough is enough. You guys are in your power. Look at this card. I mean, seriously? She's lit up, Leo. Leo. She's lit the F up. Oh, and what I love about this is the infinity sign. So this is divinely guided. So you see how this has got this circle here? So it's, to me, there's something here that's been divinely guided. You're getting messages here. You got the star in your head. And it's like, no, I'm not the people pleaser anymore. I'm not going to be giving anymore to situations that do not serve me. Bride in a cage is reversed. Now, guys, there's two ways this can go. For those who are female, it just is what it is, okay? So if you're female, Leo female, this is basically stating that you are getting out of the freaking cage, okay? You're transforming because this was reversed. 21 is a 3, so I feel like you've really worked on yourself, or you could be working with someone else to get out of a situation that no longer serves you, okay? This does feel like you got out of a karmic situation. A cycle has ended. Now, for my male Leos, this means you let go of this bitch. I'm just going to be honest. Like, you're just like, no, I have to set my boundaries. I felt caged. It's not that, like, the boundaries are the cage. It's like you felt caged with this individual, okay? And if it's not that you felt caged, the trapping that you felt is like the fear or the, oh my God, I can't believe this person did this to me. I can't believe, like, you kept saying to me, to me, to me. I can't believe they did this to me. And you're realizing now you have a new perception of the best thing that happened to me is that person leaving. They're dealing with their own shit show. They are. And you're realizing that it's not just about you, that these feelings that come out have nothing to do with that. It's just feelings. They're just feelings. You're not attached to it anymore. You're not playing victim. You're now taking ownership of it. Let's see what the tarot messages have to say. What's going on for Leo? Now, guys, if this isn't relationship, this could be just, like I said, if this is not love, it could just be a relationship. It does feel karmic, though. So it does feel like karmic relationships can happen in any forms. So it doesn't have to be love. So we have the moon reverse, temperance, getting your balance on here with the 6 of wands reversed. Oh, yeah. Tower. The tower's reversed, though. That, to me, is the final card. That's the ending of something that ain't coming back to. There's no revisiting. The middle of the month, we have the 8 of wands reversed. You're blocking something. The 4 of wands. This could have been a divine connection, but like I said, it could have been divinely guided, meaning it's a karmic cycle for you to end. It is the 4 of wands. 10 of swords. Oh my gosh. Leo, 2 10s. 10 of wands. 3 10s. 10 of pentacles. Holy moly. Completion, completion, completion. 9 of swords reversed. The ace of swords. Oh my gosh. And the knight of wands. There you go. 4 of pentacles is the overall energy of you. This is reversed. So that's you letting go of something. Not holding on to this. Okay. Now, the 4 of pentacles, earth energy, you could have been dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But Leo, what I'm really feeling is you're letting go of this actually being a relationship of some sort, okay? This means the boundary that is set, and for a lot of you, this is love-related. For others of you, this could be a toxic friend, a toxic family member. You ain't taking their shit. You're letting go of it. It's like, I'm taking my losses and whatever. I'm letting go of it. You're not holding on to it like, I need to keep this. There might be something here. We might be able to save this. Let's try to save this. What could I save? You're not doing that. No, you're not. You're like, the 7 of wands is right underneath this, and that's all about putting your boundaries up, having the upper hand. You've investigated the situation here with your own energy. So the beginning of the month, you have clarity, okay? Now, the moon is not about clarity, but it's reversed. So I feel like whatever differences that were amongst the two of you, you have clarity of the situation. You know that it's not serving you. You don't want to invest in it anymore. You realize that there was no really answer as to why this relationship was here. I think you had a lot of what if this changed, or what is this person doing? And it just got you feeling freaking crazy, okay? It was like you were constantly wondering what the next move of this person was going to be, Leo, okay? you let it go. Temperance energy here, Sagittarius, fire. You're trying to get your balance on. You are getting your balance on. This is temperance. You are getting that. You're going towards your happiness. You want to feel balanced. And what you're investigating over this balance with the Six of Wands reversed, more fire energy, is that this was no victory. There was no next step on this. It's like you're observing this, right? You're observing the situation of what it is and what it was. And it's like whatever kept you stuck as you're working on this balance, as you're trying to get the stuff in there. Because I think for many of you, you tried to keep this relationship going, okay? Some of you, this is already a past situation, but some of you might be going through this now. So that's why I have to state it. Because it's the first row. That's usually for the beginning of the month. You're realizing that whatever news that comes in place, I feel like many of you knew something was happening. Whether the universe was coming up or you had an inner knowing. You just knew this shit was going to hit the fan, Leo. And I feel for many of you, with the Tower energy here, this bickering, this person could have had another party. This person could have been lying with others. But it's like, you know, I feel with it reverse, this is, there's something final about this. It's a loss, but it's like there's no return to this, okay? It's like the Tower card is about taking away things. When the universe says it's stuck, it's not moving, they're like, all right, we're going to come in and we're going to just demolish that shit because you can't keep going in this energy of being, you know, defensive, of playing victim, all this whole thing. The universe will be like, nope. I feel like, Leo, you intuitively knew this was coming. You have some kind of clarity and aha moment. Like, if I don't, like, I'll concentrate on me, but I feel like the universe is going to step in and just break it up. And you kind of knew. Because the Tower card is something unexpected. But I feel like you kind of knew. You knew that if you didn't do something, that the cards would play out. And I feel like it was almost the level of, let this person have their own Tower moment. And I think that's what happened. You might have suspected of this person either cheating on you or lying to you about something, but something came out. Enough for you to have evidence to say, all right, it's done. I'll never go back to this. Time to block that shit. Because this is usually about messages that are coming from afar. It's reversed. So I do feel like you're blocking a relationship. Some of you live with this person. Okay? A lot of fire energy here. Your own energy here. You could have been dealing with another fire sign. But this is all about actions, unity, security, love, talking back and forth, right? With it reversed, it's a breakup. It's like a never going back kind of breakup. It's like, nope, I got what I needed. Thank you, universe. I will block you. This unity is over. It's over. You betrayed me. You lied to me. You took from me. You would still continue to take from me. And look at these wolves eating this person. I know you would still continue to take from me, even with me dead. Even the fact that you betrayed me. Even if I was sitting there, you still try to feed off me. And you're calling this person out, and you're calling the person out by taking a boundary, by taking a step, by blocking them, and saying, no, I don't have to deal with that. I know my worth. I know my rights, in a sense. Some of you, this is a legal action. When you say you know your rights, it's because somebody stole from you. They stole. I do feel that the completion of this with the Ten of Wands energy is going to feel a little burdensome. It's going to feel like you have a lot on your plate, okay? Can't quite see where you're going, but you're taking the actions, Leo. You are taking the actions. You're taking the steps. It's hard work. Now, some of you, this is because you're trying to, move on to a new place, move on to a new business. Like, this is just moving, like you're moving, right? You just can't see above it because you have a lot to do to get out of the situation. You are blocking this individual. This person is not someone that is like, no big deal, that like, okay, I just block them off my phone. It's like you're taking every action to block this individual. You You might work with them. You might have, you know, friends or family with them. It's like I have to take whatever I can do so I can keep moving. And I might not be able to see where I'm going. And it sucks. It sucks and it's heavy. But I am going to have faith that this is going to be my path. What is it your path towards? Security. Home. Some of you are going back to your family. Others of you, it's just being with your friends. Okay? Or you're going with a community that feels like home to you. Okay? This is going to be very healing for you. Like I said, some of you are moving out completely. You're moving to another location that, you know, like I said, it's home to you. Okay? So this could be with family, friends, whatsoever. There are some of you that will have earth energy here, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You might have a desire or somebody who has this energy that maybe you had a past with that you kind of want to rekindle, but it might be back on your back of your mind, but not necessarily going towards it. Okay. But a lot of you, it's about stability and working on your stability and just feeling like you finally have a place that feels like home. Okay. That's what you want. That's what your desires. And this is going to bring you a lot of healing. Because the Nine of Swords of feeling stuck in a situation that you have no control over, that you felt so loyal at one point to this individual, not seeing the sun behind you. This communication of blocking this individual, it's going to suck. I'm not going to lie to you. You're going to be at points where you want to call this person or talk to them and reopen up to them, right? You spent a lot of time with this person, and it's a person that you thought you were in love with. They portrayed themselves as the characteristics that you loved. But I gotta remind you, and some of you need to hear this. Some of you are gonna want to freaking trigger the hell out of you, Leos. Love doesn't hurt. Love does not hurt. Our feelings hurt. Love is beautiful. Love is amazing. You know what love feels like. But when our feelings get hurt, that's the shattered feeling of anxiety, of sadness, of abandonment, rejection, right? This is being healed with whoever you're surrounding yourself with. Like I said, it could be a new home environment, or you could be going back home, or you could be with family and friends. This is going to help heal you because they're in the right vibration, but it's something where they're there for you. The truth is, with the Ace of Swords, all about the truth, is you cut the bullshit that no longer served you, all right? But I feel like you are now taking actions to go towards something that you have more passion and desires for, feeling freedom, okay? For those of you for a relationship, you're going to go now in dates. You're going to take those actions, but you have to go through some healing first, okay? So yeah, Knight of Wands could be kind of the player card, but I feel like it's not an in and out energy of like, it's just following your passions, desires. You want something truthful, okay? Now, if this isn't love, it's having the passion and desires of finding people that are your tribe and just being like, okay, let's see what's honestly out there, but I'm not going to let it cut my desires or my passions or anything. I do feel strongly here with all these fall colors that there is going to be some kind of change or movement that's happening for you, Leo, in the fall, for some of you. Let's see what your outcome cards are. Let's see the outcome of this for Leo. Spirit. Yeah, the Magician, Page of Cups, the World, more movement, and the Hermit energy. Interesting, interesting. Having all the tools you need to manifest all the desires that you want. Now, many of you, like I said, with the Page of Cups energy, this is like newly getting yourself out there, all right? Could be deciding to date again. I keep hearing plenty of fish in the sea. Others of you, this is an emotional offer that you want to go towards too that might seem a little bit new because it's new to you. So, you know, this could be friendships as well, but this also could be something that could be career-based for you too, okay? Where it's like, okay, let me try something new because the page is new energy. It is. It's new energy, all right? But you're going towards something, and I love this. Leo, I love this. You're going towards this with the Magician and the World card look at this. You have all the same tools that you have with the magician, okay? All the same tools. You have the wands, which is the action. You have the swords, which is the communication. You have the cups, which is the emotion. You have the pentacles, which is the motherfucking money, right? You got it all. And I feel like you're going towards it. So I feel like whatever move that you're going to make, Spirit is reminding you to take those actions, because even if you might be fearful of it, even if you might have to be in that Virgo energy of taking those actions and seeing if it's really something that suits you, you know, because it's a hermit, I feel like whatever moves and action you take, you're going to actually like feel enthralled by it. You're going to feel enlightened by it. You're going towards your dreams. These are your dreams and wishes right here. Right here, Leo. Dreams and wishes. What do I wish to happen to me? I mean, you have so much possibility to have something open. A lot of you, this is either a new relationship you're going towards, could be a long distance one. So Leo, this might be someone you meet online. Some of you, it is someone you meet online. Some of you, this is a long distance relationship, okay? But you connect to them. This person is doing the same thing as you are. They are. They are manifesting you. They are, okay? If this is a job, this is the same things. It's like the vibration is right. Now it's time to make a move. Some of you are literally going to pick up and move, okay? But I feel like whatever you're doing, it's because you're really evaluating your dreams in a really big way. All right, let's see what animal spirit is with you, and then we're going to pull an affirmation card for Leo. What animal spirit is with Leo this month? Vulture spirit, nothing is wasted. Nothing is wasted. This relationship that you got out of, that you're setting your boundary up, don't ever think that that was not meant to be in any aspect. You were meant to learn from this, to be the person that you are going to evolve to, or you are now. The vulture takes everything. The vulture realizes the good and the bad, right? They eat it all. And that's going to be really needed for you to see all perceptions of that for you, Leo, this month. Let's see what affirmation card we have for you. Release your worries and receive universal abundance. Leo, what? You got so many good things coming to you. By setting your boundaries and getting to this notion, this is a really good, and this reminds me of the Sun card too. You've grown. You've grown. But the Sun is about a yes, it's happiness, you know? So Spirit is reminding you, don't worry about this. Whatever you're going through right now, what might have felt like the betrayal, is really to give you so that you can receive something, because something's better is out there for you. Something better is out there for you. All right, guys, if you resonated for this, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care, Leo.